Hello, everyone. My name is Danny. This review is for the movie called Last Moment of Clarity. This is a 2020 film. Yay! This was released in May and it is rated R. It runs about an hour and a half. It stars Zach Avery, Brian Cox, and Udo Kier. The description: 3 years after witnessing the murder of his fiancée, a man finds himself a fearful drifter. Until one day at a Parisian cinema, he sees an actress who looks a lot like his dead love. And eventually, he finds the truth about his fiancée. This does only have 811 grades on the website I use, IMDb. So if you haven't heard of this, or you haven't seen it, you need to seek it out. Not many people have watched it worldwide. So there you go. This is Last Moment of Clarity. Well, thank you everybody for watching this video. If you'd like any correspondence with me outside of YouTube here, I have my Facebook page up and running. I just got to 125 follows, so that's good. That's not all family and friends or anything like that, so that's great. So that's going to keep on growing, and I'm going to keep putting more bonus content on there, so that'll be good. Theaters are opening up soon. That's great. I am going to probably go probably in a week or two. I think they open up, but we still have a lot of 2020 movies that came out that a lot of people have not seen because they're like, oh, there's nothing new coming out. Yeah, I just heard that over and over the last 6 months. So you just wait until I put out my best and worst list here in a couple days, and you're gonna see how many movies I've watched. So I have not been bored. So this is definitely a 2020 film. So let's talk about it. Wasn't sure what to think about this movie because these movies can go either way. Either he's gonna find something out about his fiance, or somebody's gonna get to him, and this is not a good business that this husband is in, trying to run away because of what happened with his wife at the beginning of this movie. And so you can tell he's in trouble, you can tell he's kind of crazy, and you're just hoping that our main character makes it to the end of the movie, honestly. And so right away I was hooked by this movie. I knew something was going to happen. I knew something was going to come of this. I knew there was going to be fast moving time because it's only an hour and a half. I knew there was going to be information released as we go, sort of like an Ocean's movie, just continuous information and action, plotting, whatever. And so I was excited to watch this. I just didn't know what was coming, and I was glad to kind of be in the dark. So my suggestion is to seek this movie out, that you will be blown away. I don't know really how much I can say about this movie because I'm going to give Last Moment of Clarity an A. This is one of the best movies of any year for me. I enjoyed it immensely. I can't believe how much action it really does have, how much information it releases every 5 to 10 minutes. Something really big and like momentous in the movie that needs to happen happens. The information that's released on a rapid pace like that, you don't see that hardly at all ever. And so I don't know what people want out of this movie. I know it has a bad grade, but it hasn't had that many views around the world yet. But I don't know what more you want from a movie. To be fast paced, interesting, to explain the beginning scene, to have a great ending, to have characters that really matter in the middle. Like, I mean, everybody that comes along the way, there's only one person that doesn't really need to be in the situation, but she ends up being a vital part of the situation. So I honestly don't know what you want out of a movie if you don't like this movie, because it's everything that I want out of things. It has romance. It has some scenes of nakedness, but so maybe it's not for everyone, but whatever, it's natural. And it has the shoot 'em ups. It has, the mystery. I mean, I just don't know what else you want. It has some great actors as side pieces. There's this one guy that's a bartender at the beginning of the movie, and they come back to him at the end. And so he's a known actor, and he's just playing a small role in this movie. So what kind of movie you're getting into when a seasoned, well-known actor will take a small role in your movie. That's my impression of what happens with a movie like this. So I don't know how much more I can give away at all because I think I've said enough. But I do want to push you to go watch this movie. And for Last Moment of Clarity, please, please, please try and give it a chance. Thank you guys. My name is Danny. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and give some of them a watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. Enjoy your movies. And I don't know how many people are going to watch this review, but since it's one of my movies, I wanted to just put it out there that I am going to be putting out my best of and my worst of 2020 so far lists probably tomorrow, July 2nd. So have an eye out for those. And otherwise, I appreciate everybody. Gaining a couple more subscribers here and there. I got my Facebook crowd growing, and I just appreciate everybody. And I'm having a great 2020 amidst everything. It's given me a lot of time to watch movies. And unlike other people that have millions of subscribers or thousands of subscribers, I've been watching movies almost every day. So if you want to go back to some of my videos, I have a lot of 2020 that's happened, a lot of funny movies, a lot of horror movies that I've been watching lately that I think you might be interested in. So try and give some of them a watch. Try and seek out some movies. Don't be bored, okay? This is not a boring year for movies at all. So I just want to try and get that out of the way. All right, thanks guys. We'll see you soon.